Have you ever wondered what it was like to be a close friend of a global rock icon? What happened behind the closed doors of a legend? Today, we're stepping into Garden Lodge, the London sanctuary of Queen's frontman Freddie Mercury, to uncover the heartwarming story of his cherished Boxing Day traditions. This isn't about stadium anthems or stage personas. It's about the man behind the microphone and the incredible warmth he shared with those he loved. Picture this. It's the day after Christmas. The air is filled with the scent of baked ham. Music is playing, and laughter echoes through every room. This was the scene at Garden Lodge every Boxing Day. Freddie's longtime assistant, Peter Freestone, once shared that Freddie made it a tradition to invite any friend who would otherwise be alone for the holidays. It was a home filled with chosen family, a place where friendship and tradition were paramount. One year that truly stands out is 1988. Freddie threw open his doors, and it felt like half of London's theater world was there. The legendary performer, Peter Straker, arrived with his castmates from Blues in the Night, including Carol Woods and Stephanie Beacham. The house was buzzing with artists, actors, and friends, all brought together by Freddie's incredible generosity. But it wasn't just about the guest list. Freddie had a unique, playful spirit that made every gathering unforgettable. That year, actor Nick Ball gifted Freddie a battery-operated toy of waddling penguins on a little ski slope. It became the centerpiece of the party's entertainment. Peter Straker fondly remembers everyone, including Freddie, waiting with glee for the tiny penguins to reach the top, only to gleefully whack them off the track. Even Freddie's beloved cats joined in, playfully batting at the mechanical birds. It was these simple, joy-filled moments that defined the atmosphere at Garden Lodge, home filled not just with people, but with pure, unadulterated fun. Beyond the laughter and games, Freddie's generosity was legendary, especially when it came to gifts. Boxing Day 1989 is a perfect example. As guests gathered around the magnificent dining table, they found a small, dazzling present waiting at each place setting. It was a tradition Freddie absolutely adored. His partner, Jim Hutton, remembered the scene vividly. Each gift was a piece of outrageous costume jewelry from Butler & Wilson, one of Freddie's favorite shops. Joe Finelli, Mary Austin, Peter Straker, Dave Clark, everyone received a unique trinket. Some got silver poodles on chains, others a tiny golfer or a musical clef. These weren't just random presents. They were tokens of Freddie's affection, each one chosen with thought and a touch of his signature flair. Jim Hutton recalled that he got the best gift of all, an outrageous tie-pin set with a huge, sparkling stone. It was classic Freddie, little over the top, full of personality, and given with genuine love. These gifts weren't about their monetary value. They were about connection, inside jokes, and showing his friends how much they meant to him. It was in these small, personal gestures that you could truly see the heart of Freddie Mercury. He wasn't just a rock god. He was a deeply caring friend who cherished the people in his life above all else. What truly made these gatherings special was Freddie's incredible ability to make everyone feel not just welcome, but completely at home. It didn't matter if you were a famous actor, a fellow musician, or part of his household staff. On Boxing Day at Garden Lodge, everyone was simply a friend. The day was about escaping the pressures of the outside world and creating a sanctuary of warmth and acceptance. This wasn't something Freddie did casually. Peter Freestone emphasized how intentional these traditions were. Freddie knew what it was like to feel lonely, and he made it his mission to ensure that none of his friends ever felt that way during the holidays. His generosity wasn't just about lavish gifts or parties. It was about the gift of his time, his laughter, and his undivided attention. He had a rare talent for making each person feel seen and valued. For the guests, these weren't just parties. They were unforgettable experiences. Imagine being invited into the private world of Freddie Mercury, a place where his flamboyant public persona merged seamlessly with his kind, gentle, and playful private self. It was a world where eccentricity and kindness danced hand in hand, and where a simple holiday get-together felt truly magical. Decades later, these stories from Garden Lodge continue to captivate us. They offer a rare and intimate glimpse into Freddie's life, reminding us that behind the global fame and iconic performances was a man who deeply valued human connection. The magic of Freddie Mercury wasn't just something he created on stage for thousands. It was something he cultivated in his own home, in the joy of his friends, and in the simple act of giving. The legacy of these Boxing Day celebrations lives on through the memories of those lucky enough to be there. The turkey, the baked ham, the playful penguins, and the glittering trinkets, they all paint a picture of a man who found his greatest joy in the happiness of others. Freddie's traditions show us that the heart of a true legend beats strongest not in the roar of a crowd, but in the quiet moments of connection, generosity, and love. These heartwarming snapshots of Freddie's life reveal the man behind the legend, generous host, a loyal friend, and someone who never forgot the profound importance of chosen family. Thank you for joining me on this journey back to Garden Lodge. If you enjoyed this story, please give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of music's greatest icons. See you next time.